Charlotte Summers is a Spanish model, songwriter, and singer, best known for her numerous appearances on both Spanish and American television talent competition shows, which include La Voz, Little Big Shots, and America's Got Talent. Born on the 15th of November 2005 in Marbella, Spain, Charlotte expressed an interest in the arts from a young age and performed in both music and dance throughout her early childhood. Summers made her first appearance on the stage, performing in a dance act for the play Les Miserables when she was 8 years old. With few details available concerning her performance in the stage musical, it's difficult to pinpoint where the play was hosted, but seems likely to have been on a Spanish stage in Marbella. Unfortunately, very few other details can be found on Charlotte's earlier life, especially concerning her education thus far, as well as any details on her parents. However, it's commonly considered among tabloids and her many fans that Summers earned her success because of astounding support from her parents. While no details of them can be found, not even their identities, it seems very likely that they have remained a close influence in Charlotte's life. With few details concerning her education, no one can tell if the young, talented pop singer has received any training or classes in either the art of dancing or singing, though the likelihood seems very high, especially considering that her parents have spared little expense in supporting her blossoming young career. Following her appearance on stage, Charlotte went on to compete in La Voz Kids, a Spanish reality television talent show and competition aired on Antena 3. The show is a Spanish adaptation of the Dutch original reality series The Voice of Holland and forms part of the international syndication known simply as The Voice. When appearing on La Voz, Summers competed directly with Maria Parrado, another young Spanish pop star believed to have a bright future ahead of her. But although she didn't win the competition, Charlotte nonetheless left an impression on the judges and won favor among the audiences. Her brilliant performance and display of talent earned her a place in the talent show Fenomeno Fan's second season the following year in 2015. And with another brilliant display of her vocal abilities, Charlotte walked away as the runner-up in that competition. Then at the age of 11, Charlotte competed in the 2016 Big Talent competition, in which she was crowned the winner. Next, in 2017, Charlotte traveled to Italy to compete in the international Eurokids competition, for which she performed an original song she wrote and composed specifically for this attraction called Unicorn. With a beautiful performance and a brilliant display of her talent to write music, Charlotte impressed both the judges and the audience, subsequently gaining the victory title in the original song contest. This marked the start of a promising career for the young Spanish pop star, and also afforded her exposure among Europe's expansive audiences. The following year, with the support of her parents, Charlotte moved to the USA, where she hoped to possibly further her career as a singer and songwriter. Once in the States, Charlotte made 2 appearances on the reality talent competition show Little Big Shots, both in 2018. For her first appearance, she sat down for an interview with Steve Harvey and then performed It's a Man's World, a James Brown original. During her second appearance, she was once again interviewed by Harvey, which Charlotte followed up with a performance of Please Come Home for Christmas. Both renditions earned recognition and praise from the audience, as well as Steve Harvey, and it seemed quite clear that Summers was destined for great things. Then at the age of 13, Charlotte auditioned to appear on the 14th 2019 season of the popular reality competition America's Got Talent. Charlotte's audition was a general success, as she was welcomed on the show, making 3 appearances throughout the season. During the first round, Charlotte knocked out the competition with a stunning performance of screamin' Jayhawk's I Put a Spell on You, even earning a standing ovation from all 4 of the judges, as well as the audience. Of course, this meant that she would return to continue competing in the second round, known as the Judges' Cuts, because the 4 leading judges and a guest judge would ultimately decide the fate of contestants. Charlotte performed the 1963 classic by Leslie Gore, You Don't Own Me, and another brilliant performance by Summers saw her advance to the quarterfinals, winning the approval of all the judges, including the guest judge Jay Leno. For her quarterfinals performance, Charlotte sang the James Bond theme song Diamonds Are Forever, originally performed by Shirley Bassey for the film of the same title. Unfortunately, her performance did not quite win over everybody, but thanks to the Duncan save votes from the audience, Charlotte was forced into a tiebreaker but was eliminated and could not go on to compete in the remainder of America's Got Talent. Nonetheless, Summers earned widespread renown both in the States and globally for her remarkable performances on the popular television show, subsequently attracting thousands of followers and fans. In fact, her America's Got Talent performance uploaded on YouTube attracted millions of views, and Charlotte quickly became a familiar name all over the internet. Following her early claim to fame, it seems as though Charlotte has since disappeared behind the curtain, as she hasn't made any appearances on television, though there is no doubt that the young star will continue to pursue her dreams of becoming a pop princess. As proof of this, Summers went ahead to establish herself on multiple social media platforms, as well as a couple of self-publishing music streaming services, seemingly hopeful to capitalize on the exposure she earned from the appearance on America's Got Talent. Charlotte can be found on YouTube where, aside from her aforementioned performances, she's also launched her own dedicated channel. On this platform, Summers showcases her talent for music, performing numerous cover songs, and has even uploaded a few originals with accompanying videographic entertainment. However, as can be expected from a Gen Z rising star, Charlotte is out to utilize every platform she can find, and this includes the popular social media application that has been the latest craze, none other than TikTok, on which, aside from social updates, displaying her dancing talent and keeping up with the latest trends, Charlotte also provides sneak peeks into her musical career. She is very active on Twitter too, and also went on Spotify and Apple Music where her songs and performances are available for streaming. Among her long list of available tracks is a new performance by the Spanish pop singer entitled Can't Stand By, which has been performing brilliantly on both streaming services. Other than that, Charlotte also hosts a self-dedicated website on which she provides personal insights into her life and career, and shares access to some of her musical performances. However, being a talented and beautiful young star, Charlotte has also unlocked a future for herself as an influential figure in social media, specifically on Instagram. As it would appear, Charlotte took a step in a new and different direction from the talents she already possesses by choosing to dabble in modeling. As a soon-to-be 18-year-old, Charlotte stepped into the glitz and glamour of Instagram, amassing a decent following on the platform, and according to several reports, she might even be making plenty of money through social media endorsements. As a matter of fact, the young up-and-coming Instagram model is known to have attained several partnerships since her first appearance, and although she might not quite be at the level of top influencers such as Kim Kardashian, she is quickly rising to heights that some might envy. No doubt Charlotte Summers has a brilliant career ahead of her, and it doesn't seem that she's about to give up on her dreams. It seems very likely that the world will get to see more of the young Spanish pop star in the foreseeable future. Her talents for dancing, singing, songwriting, and even modeling and influencing are unmistakable. As such, although she might have faded a little since her performances on America's Got Talent, she hasn't completely disappeared off the scene yet, and who knows, maybe one of these days, Charlotte's many talents could easily earn her the recognition she's no doubt hoping for, shooting her to the stardom of many other idols such as Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.